Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm John.
We're from Living More with Less. A few years ago, we found that we were living in a way that didn't feel that good to us. I felt stressed quite often. Things felt really challenging with our children. We needed to make a change. We're both engineering type of people. So we looked inside ourselves, we did research, and came up with a new improved way of living.
Well, I think
Well,
we recognised that we had veered a long way from the values that were important to us.
What we think we discovered is that to have better lives, we like to enjoy ourselves, and having a fair way of living was really important to both of us.
Yeah, that's at the root of it. Like, life ought to be enjoyed, and it ought to be enjoyed by all.
Living more is living more in a kind of meaningful way. So I'm a teacher, and something that we teach our students is called PERMAH. It's a framework for positive education, and it's an acronym. P for positive emotion, E for engagement, R for relationships, M for meaning,
Yeah.
A for achievements, and H for health.
Oh, all right. So yeah, how do we get more PERMAH in our life? That's really underlying part of the reading that I've been doing and things I've been blogging about, experts that I've been talking to, and so on. And then we've got the with less.
The less part,
Yeah.
which isn't necessarily about giving up the good stuff or throwing away the things that you want. It's more about letting go of like unreasonable expectations,
Shame, stress, over-ambition. In doing that, we've managed to work far less. We work about 60% of the normal hours for Australia, Australians, and less debt. We've also, we're lucky to have been born in Australia and had the opportunities that we've had. So don't want to understate that.
We're very lucky.
Yeah, and less conflict, or less destructive conflict, and less consumption. It translates to as well. So
Yeah, and it also, like, having less stuff for the children seems to be better.
Goes
And
hand in hand. Less things to worry about means less worry. If you're talking about material things, but also with time, choosing the hobbies that really contribute to PERMAH, and letting go of some of the way we spend our time that doesn't contribute to PERMAH means a less busy calendar as well. We recognised that things were not quite going right, and we started to make some changes in the way that we live.
riding bikes everywhere, taking public transport.
Changing our diet a bit, and getting more into the community.
Yeah. And people noticed that we would turn up on bikes, that we had handmade, hand-pickled, lacto-fermented, whatever foods there, and ask questions. They were curious. And so we have decided to share that.
We've both people who have kind of a strong sense of justice and doing what's right in the world. I think that most people do have that. But since we've kind of realised what mattered more to us.
How can we bring others along with us?
Yeah, that's right.
Things like joy shared is joy multiplied, right?
Yeah.
So what you can expect from the channel. You can expect a blog, some videos on things that we're learning, things that we're trying, also updates on our lives in terms of our travel to Asia. We're planning to go on a sailing boat to Asia to visit a community that we've been providing financial sponsorship to for 20 plus years, and we visited 20 years ago. So we don't really know how to sail yet. That's a thing that we're learning. We'd like to go there, share the stories and the change that's happened in the past 20 years over there, and also sharing stories from people in our local area about changes that they've made, their lives that they've had.
Repairing stuff and cooking or food experiments, things which help us to fit with these values. And we also have some expert interviews, so you can get a first-hand account of some of this cool stuff and getting more out of life with less.
We look forward to sharing more with you.
Yeah, that's living more with less.